All of you doing great. Well, Bitcoin is hovering around 27,000, 27.9 thousand dollars. We are still to have the altcoin season. The Bitcoin dominance is holding around 48%. If it pumps higher, the altcoins will need to wait more. If it pulls back from 48%, the altcoin season will begin. Now, I wanted to show this particular chart, the Wall Street cheat sheet. And this chart is there even before the Bitcoin is created. And this is not, it seems pretty much, if you are able to see the charts of the Bitcoin or any other assets, it'll pretty much seem that the charts are similar. They go through the similar phase. The markup phase, this one is a markdown phase, this one is the accumulation phase. And then again, the markup phase begins. The question is, where are we onto the chart right now? That should be the question. And this is the exact reason I wanted to show to the people this particular chart, because this can literally help us a lot. A lot of people, like, we have seen so much of the pain in the past 1.5 years that literally this is what happens. And I believe that if you understand this particular chart, it is definitely going to help you to make a lot of money within the crypto market. So it all starts with the markup phase. And if you remember the previous 2020 to 2021 bull cycle that happened, so this is how it happens. Like, initially, because of the previous pain, so many crashes that people have seen, the rally seems to be just a disbelief rally. That the first rally that happens seems to be just a disbelief. Okay, we are just going up, we are going to crash back again, going back to the basis. But then the price surges a little bit more, and then there is a hope. People say, hey, this time it's different, recovery is possible. And that's when the further it is affirmed, the next comes the optimism. And then after that, the belief kicks in, when literally the price, let's say in this case we refer to the Bitcoin, the price of the Bitcoin has reached a certain level, the belief comes in, everybody's like, hey, this is the time to be fully invested, guys. This time we are past all the resistance, the bull market is back. And that's when everybody's proved right again. And we are talking, this is month after month after month, something like this is happening. And that's when the thrill starts happening. People start buying onto the leverage. People take the leverage and still get successful, like it's abnormal kind of a gain. That's when the media starts talking about, the people around you starts talking about. I literally remember the 2021 around February, March time, like everybody was started talking about a Bitcoin. Hey, this is what happened. Everybody started sharing the Bitcoin story. And that's when the euphoria kicks in. Everybody's like, every decision that they have made within the market literally proves to be right. And people are euphoric. And it seems that it's never going to come back. People start giving an insane amount of target. That's what eventually happened the last year. And a pullback, people say, hey, this is just a pullback, and probably we just needed to cool down, but we are going back again. But it never comes back, and literally month after month the anxiety comes in. And last year we even had a higher high. It formed $69,000. That was a bull trap, like a little bit out of the norm things happened. But then right after that, this from December 2021, I literally remember month after month, January we had a crash till $34,000. And in between, like, somebody is coming and telling that, hey, probably this is the markdown phase, it's better to remain out of the altcoins and be very cautious. It's better to try to short the market rather than long the market. But then you get a little bit of rallies in between, and these little bit of rallies are significant, 10-20%. And people are like, hey, see, you made a wrong decision, you gave us the wrong advice. But at a macro level, the advice was great, because eventually it was supposed to go into the denial mode, then panic mode, then capitulation, then anger, then depression. Month after month this was supposed to happen. Literally some of the altcoins have lost 99% or more of their value, to the extent that the further rally that happens again becomes a disbelief rally. And personally, this is what I believe, guys. Right now we are in that disbelief rally zone, where people are like, hey, it was a really great time to watch, and a little bit of pullback that will happen, people will be like, hey, we are back to the basis. But I believe that this is probably the mini bull cycle that is going to happen, because the mega bull cycle, the major bull cycle, is going to happen after the halving. the next year halving that is going to happen, 2024. But right now, the disbelief is happening, like probably a hope or this kind of a rally. It doesn't mean that we won't get a pullback. Like if I'm saying that probably the bull run is coming, probably the altcoin season is due, are we not going to get the pullback? Definitely we are going to get pullback, but at a macro picture, this is a mark up phase. So we want to be loading up into the best of the coins, which has not pumped yet, and then wait for the altcoin season. Or probably if you want to wait for the pullback, wait for the pullback. But right now, I mean, unlike the markdown phase, you just need to get in and get out, get in and get out. But this is the time where probably we are going to begin the markup phase. The Bitcoin has regained the 200 weekly moving average on a weekly chart, which is highly, highly bullish. We'll need to see how the March closes. March need to close above that, which is $25.5 thousand, and it will be confirmed. And probably the bear market is over by then, and we will be beginning up with the further markup phase, which will be highly bullish for the entire crypto market. I wanted to give it to my audience. Again, guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button. This channel is everything about how do we grow the finances of all of our subscribers. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you would like to win one full Bitcoin, sign up to the biggest exchange in the world, the Binance. Link down below in the description. Click onto it, purchase your first crypto. That's it. You become, part of the lucky draw that we'll do to give away the Bitcoin, one full Bitcoin. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.